Fitness Challengers, it's Katie. I just want to welcome you all to this challenge group, and I am just so excited to have you all in here. I'm excited to see how far you guys come in these next 30 days because it's amazing what can happen in 30 days if you just stick to the plan, if you just stay focused on your goals and know what you're shooting for, and just it's really not a long time. 30 days isn't a long time. But if you can just commit to 30 days of doing this, it will turn into a lifestyle that you'll be able to keep doing forever and ever if you just keep it up. So a lot of times people get so excited and they do really good the first and second week, and then they kind of fall off and start doing their own thing. So I just want you guys to just commit to yourself that you will do whatever it takes to stay involved in this challenge group for 30 days, because that is how you're going to get the best results possible. Okay, so just a few things I wanted to tell you guys about this group. I'm not sure, some of you have been in my clean eating group, some of you haven't, and some of you have been in other challenge groups of mine. So some know exactly what to expect, some have no idea. So I'm just going to kind of explain for all of you what we're going to be doing. So every Thursday or Friday, depending on when I get it in there, I will have the new meal plans, recipes, and shopping list in the file section. And the file section is just up at the top of the page under the the picture banner, and it says like members, photos, files. And so you'll just go in there. I'll put everything that you need to know. So I put a vegetarian meal plan in case some of you would like to go off that one. I really don't have a lot of vegetarian meal plans, so I just put that one in there. And you could even just pick a few recipes off of that meal plan and add it to the other one if you want to just have more to choose from if you're kind of picky or there's things that you don't like on the main meal plan. I also put a 21-day fix meal plan in there. It doesn't have like a shopping list and recipes and everything, but it has just kind of what to eat every day, and you can just cook it clean. It's just kind of simple, like veggies and chicken and meats and oatmeal and that kind of stuff. So and then also in there, there's a paper, there's a document that will teach you how to measure yourself. And so every Saturday, so tomorrow, I want you guys to measure yourself and weigh yourself, and then in the file section of this group, I want you to create a document. And you guys will be so happy if you do this. I have a lot of challengers that just don't want to do it, and nobody's gonna go sit and like critique your measurements and your weight. It's all for you to have. So it's just kind of cool because you're gonna name it like Katie's Transformation Story. You're gonna name it your name, and then you are gonna put all of your measurements and the date and your weight. And then the next Saturday you're gonna do the next week's, and so you'll just have it all in one spot so that you can really keep track of how many inches you're losing every week, how many pounds you're losing every week. And I want you guys to keep in mind that the scale is a big fat liar when it comes to losing weight. You really need to go more off of your measurements, because sometimes I'll have people lose 5 or 6 inches and then 1 pound, and it's just really frustrating for them. But you've got to realize that through this whole thing, you are burning off fat and gaining muscle, and muscle is more dense than fat, so it seems like it weighs more. But so along the way, you're kind of doing both, so you might even go up a little bit, down a little bit, up a little bit, down a little bit. So don't stress out about the pounds. You'll want to keep track, just because I know everybody kind of wants to get to a certain goal weight, so you'll want to keep track along the way where you're at and how far you have to get to that goal weight. But don't stress out about the pounds. Stress out more about the inches coming off, because you're gonna see inches every single week. Okay, so the measurements every Saturday, create a file and do it. And then every Friday, Saturday, you're going to go grocery shopping, get all your groceries. And then I like to meal prep on Sunday. Some people like to do it on Saturday. But while I'm just cooking Sunday dinner, I'll just start cooking other stuff at the same time. Like I boil my eggs and have them all boiled. I get snack baggies, and I have a bowl in my fridge of snack, like a snack bowl, and I'll just portion out all of my snacks into the baggies, like however many grapes, however many almonds. I put it all into baggies and put them in a bowl. And then it just makes it easy and a no-brainer, because a lot of times we just grab and eat what is easy for us to stick in our mouth. So if it's easy to just grab our snack out of the fridge, that's what we're going to go for instead of a bag of chips. So just make sure you have all your snacks ready. If you're a stay-at-home mom and you have more time at night than working moms, you might want to wait on some of the dinners and do them that day if you feel good about that. But if you're super busy, you can meal prep most everything on Sunday and just have containers and portion it out, and you can just grab, warm up, and go. So it just makes it easy. Meal prepping is the key to sticking to this, because I know life gets crazy, and if your food's not ready and you're just running, it makes it so easy to not want to cook that night, not want to deal with whatever you're going to eat, and just go drive through or eat something fast and easy that you already have. So just try really hard to get most of your meal prep done on Sunday, and especially like the lunches and breakfasts and everything. And I know, like with my working moms, this has been a huge lifesaver for them to just have it ready and come home and not even have to worry about what's for dinner, because it's already made. So that is what we're going to work on. I'll put in there some ideas of meal prepping for those of you who have never done it, to just kind of help you. But you're going to want a bunch of little containers with lids to portion it out if your husband is doing it with you for lunches and stuff. My husband is loving always having his lunch ready and able to just grab it out and warm it up. So we're going to be doing meal prepping, measuring every week, and then every day I want you to check in the group. I'm going to post early in the morning. I usually post around like 5 in the morning. Kind of a lesson for the day and a challenge for the day. And I'm going to have an awesome fitness program for a prize at the end of this challenge for those of you who really participate in the post every day. So I know life is crazy and some of you work, but if you just check in first thing in the morning and see what it's all about, and if you have time to participate in the challenge throughout the day, even once or twice, that's great. And then at the end of the day, I would love for you guys to hold you accountable to what you're eating and your exercise and your water. We are going to post in the group our breakfast, lunch. Well, it goes breakfast, and then we have a snack, and then lunch, and then we have a snack, and then dinner. And so I'll show you how to post it. I'll type it up in there. But it's going to say B, and then you're going to have breakfast, and then S, snack. And so every single day, even if you're like super tired and you're laying in bed, just grab your phone and post it in there, because it's going to really help you guys to pay more attention to what you're eating if you have to post it in the group every single day. And then, let's see. Oh, and then water. We are going to be trying to drink a gallon of water a day. It seems like a ton of water, but miracles will happen to your hair, your skin, and your body if you can do this. It just detoxes you, it'll flush out all the toxins, and it keeps your body hydrated. If you ever feel like you're thirsty, then you're usually already dehydrated. So a gallon of water will help keep that away. And this is what I do. I got this at Walmart. It's a half-gallon container, and it only costs $2. And so this has been my lifesaver, because when I first started, I just had like a water bottle that I had to fill up 6 times, And I would lose track after like 3 or 4, and I'd have no idea like where I was at, and I don't know. I wouldn't know at the end of the day if I actually got my gallon in. So my goal, what I do, is I wake up in the morning and I fill this up before I work out, and then my goal is to have the whole thing drink by noon. And then at lunch, I refill it, and then I just have to drink the second one before I go to bed at night. So that just makes it easy for me because my brain, I have like 5 kids and I'm running wild. And so this really helps me to only have to remember that I have to fill up once, and it helps me a lot. So at Walmart, $2 if you want to go get one of those. So I'm just excited, you guys. I'm so glad that you've all made this decision to put your health and your fitness first. And I know sometimes as moms, our kids and all of our other priorities come before us. And so it's so nice, and I promise you guys will be better moms for this. Because before I started doing this, I had a lot of like anxiety, depression, and just like I think when you put yourself last all of the time, and you're not really focusing on the things that you need to kind of address with yourself, then a lot of things start to come up that you don't realize are even happening. Like I really didn't realize I had a lot of that kind of problem until I really started eating healthy and really started working out every day, and my mind became clearer, and I just became a happier person, and I just feel so much better. And when your body's being fed the things that it needs, and it's getting the exercise and stuff for you mentally, then you just feel healthier and happier, and you have a lot more energy that you can put towards your family. So anyway, I'm excited. Go in there, go in the files section, and grab your meal plans and everything, and let's get our groceries shopped for and get them home. And then we'll be posting pictures into the group of our meal prepping and all that kind of stuff, so that we can cheer each other on and have an amazing first week of our challenge. So I look forward to getting to know all of you and getting to know all of your goals and helping you reach them. And I will see you all in the group. Talk to you later. Bye.